welcome to Wolfman Gaming. This is my Dark Pictures Anthology, The Devil in Me blind playthrough. And things aren't going well. We have our first confirmed death. Erin sadly passed away in the previous episode. I think there may have been choices I could have done earlier in the game to save her, but it was either her or Kate. I chose to not choose, and thus Erin died. Which is, of course, very sad. But in the situation I was, there was nothing I could do. One of them would die. Apparently I made a wrong choice somewhere along the way. That is something I can find to be extremely frustrating in these games. I'm gonna look up afterwards.
Yo,
of course.
I'm not some fucking lab rat here for your amusement.
Because that's the thing with these games. I know that is wrong of me to get frustrated. You should never get frustrated with a game, because this is what the game... how this game works. Is you won't be able to save everyone on your first playthrough unless you get really, really absurdly lucky. Oh, what's this horse shit? Okay. Can we get a bearing on? No. Turn that off. Let's see. Turn. No. Okay, we start by turning that one on. Then this one. And that. That. Probably that one. This. No. Let's see. Start by doing that one. Then this one. Nope. For the last time, do not pull the main switch until we get someone out to replace the faulty wall. Laura. Let's see. Nope. I'm having a hard time understanding these fuse boxes. What the hell am I doing wrong? Let's see. And go up diagonally. This one. Nope. Let's see. Can we equip the multimeter, please? Not sure what the multimeter is supposed to do, but... Okay. Am I very stupid? No? Okay, fuck this then. I don't understand how the hell I am supposed to use that fuse box. And apparently my multimeter for... Okay, now it works. I'm gonna check my multimeter, see what happens. Okay. For some reason it worked, and I got a trophy called Shocking.
Yes, there we go.
I can honestly say I don't have a single idea how that worked. I'm just really happy it did, because I feel there's something I don't understand about those fuse, should call them like grid patterns. There's room 182. Should we try to go to room 181? And for some reason my multimeter was just floating in thin air. I feel even though this game has been out for quite a few months at this point, it could need a little bit more work done to it.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Because it feels like this game is a little bit buggy. Can't examine the mirror. And again, it is pitch black.
What the hell?
Some more obols. But I must say, at least this time I'm doing a lot better than I did in House of Ashes. Because just one person has passed away, and hopefully no more people will die. Chances are quite big that they will. Because, as I said, it's impossible to make good
Oh,
conscientious good choices going through this game the first time, unless you are like super intelligent and manage to find every premonition and know exactly how to interpret them. I would guess, or if you play on easy perhaps,
Mark.
then you will have a bigger chance of people surviving. But I may have talked about this in previous videos, but I think the studio that make these games is the same studio that did Until Dawn and also The Quarry.
Jesus. There's cameras everywhere.
And I played through Until Dawn, and on my first playthrough of that game, or my only playthrough that I've done, everyone survived except for one. The only one who died was this can't be good.
You want to know what it means to be a killer? You ever been to the art museum downtown? They got this painting by a guy, I forget his name. Famous painter. He did portraits of slaughtered cows hanging on hooks. You take a normal person to a slaughterhouse, and they will puke their guts out. You make it into a painting, and suddenly it's art. There's no difference between the two. Huh. Not really. Don't look at me like that. You know I'm right. You get it. I know you get it. You got to do something that matters. Make people feel something they've never felt before. Shatter the illusion that any of us are really in control. Think of the most profound thing you've ever done. The most beautiful thing you've ever created. And I promise you, it's nothing compared to watching the life bleed out of someone. To see the fear in their eyes. To feel them pawing at you for release. To hear them pleading, begging. That moment when someone realizes they are at their end. That's when you feel it. That's true art. That's what you have to be. An artist. A sculptor. An architect. I see the gleam in your eye, Agent Monday. You're not fooling me. Ah, look at you now, huh? Am I gonna be your first? Well, come on then, huh? I'm right here. This room is soundproof. You don't even have to wait for a plane to fly overhead.
Okay, so I'm guessing.
There you are. I see you now. Oh, not bad. Not bad at all. Bare hands can feel good, huh? But the blade makes for such a prettier picture. You've got potential, Agent Monday. If you truly want to be an artist.
Yeah, as I said, when I was playing Until Dawn, actually everyone survived except for one. And that was just for pure dumb luck. I usually think I wanna I think that I'm quite good at doing quick time events. I feel that I am quite good at reacting quickly. And that's what carried me through that game, because that was very reliant on quick time events from time to time. As far as I can recall, it's been a few years since I played. I think the game came out in like 2014, 2015, perhaps. And I played it when it was quite new. And I only played through it that one time, so... Let's see, is this the self-help book?
Who says self-help books don't work?
That's true. Can we perhaps squeeze through thanks to the book? They want to be sure that they didn't skimp out on the binding. Because we all saw what happened to poor Mark's... No, sorry, not Mark, Charlie. His hand.
Hello? Can you hear me?
I call bullshit on that crying. Because we know Aaron is dead. Jamie is somewhere else. So I am dead certain that's just a recording. In case you missed me, Michelle, morning, writing 8 a.m. Requested to use the library or the music lounge, so assume I'm in one of those. Lunch/family time 2 p.m. Can we dine outside in the garden? Evening writing 5 p.m. The bar seems like a good writing spot. Dinner 9 p.m. What are you gonna write? All work and no play makes Jack a dull boy. Manny Sherman, The Beast of Arkansas by Joseph Morello.
Joseph Morello. That wasn't Du'met on the ferry.
Nope. But honestly, I was glad to be leaving. They'd been nice folks, the Stewarts, real nice. Both in their 70s now. Dad still strong as an ox, having been a military man before moving to the town to settle and start a family. Mom was starting to get a little frail. You could tell she'd taken it the hardest. Miss Stewart had made me coffee. She was functioning okay, but had a dead behind the eyes look. 26 years on, still living in that cocoon of numbness such devastation can bring. We talked a lot. They were at ease talking about anything. The night it had happened, the cruel details, how they felt about him. It was just a fact of life to them. Their daughter had been murdered by a serial killer, and that was their world. That sounds really mean. Maybe use kinder words. I don't like the cocoon sentence. Is there a more relatable metaphor? Everything. It was a shock when they offered to show me Mary's room. I was apprehensive, but thanked them and agreed. It would be helpful to get an idea of the kind of girl Mary was. I followed Mrs. Stewart. I could feel the toll that the murder had taken as we walked through the house and upstairs to Mary's room. Her husband didn't like to go into that room. Things were neat and tidy but shabby. We walked over a beaten old carpet, past outdated wallpaper and paintings, mostly biblical, that were thick with dust. The strain and financial impact must have been huge. Miss Stewart hadn't worked since Mary's death. Again, sounds really mean. Can you not just say they had a rough time of it? Had a rough time of it without being so descriptive? Maybe explain why. Did you find it difficult to face anyone? So, is Du'met Agent Monday or the Beast of Arkansas? Maybe isn't either of them. Just want to check something real fast because I want to see if we can. No. No. Or could it be that dude on the back is Joseph Morello, a writer turned psychopath, having studied serial killers?
Bethany.
That's not at all disturbing. Please stop crying,
Stop
mommy.
crying, Mommy.
What she said.
Connie. Focus.
Okay. Could it be 0181? Nope. Let's try 7293. Nope. Okay, it did say bar 0028. So try that one then. Nope. Okay, well, this episode is running on overtime, so I'm gonna find the code to the door in the next episode. But I want to thank you very much for watching, and I will see you again in my next video. So until next time, this is the Wolfman signing off.